Dave?
All right, 8:05 our time this morning. Now we're starting off the day still with those clouds building into the area. Some sunshine peeking through them, but don't look for a lot of sunshine overall today. Temperatures currently coming in now 50 degrees from Slidell and Hammond this morning after you were in the 40s earlier. We're at 66 now here in town and 61 degrees down in Houma. And throughout the morning, a lot of cloud cover and overcast skies expected by this afternoon as temperatures only get to the mid 70s with a nice east wind around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now the clouds kind of spreading across the entire area now. Kind of high thin clouds at the moment, but they'll thicken up as the day goes on. A lot of moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico and that easterly flow as high pressure is now east of us and the clockwise flow around it brings in those easterly winds, making it a little bit more humid ahead of our next cold front. Then you go down there to the southern part of the Gulf, a little warm front kind of leading edge of some deep tropical moisture from this little disturbance trying to develop here in the Bay of Campeche. There's just a low chance at 30% for development over the next 24 to 48 hours here, but it is getting better organized. See some of those big thunderstorms erupting here, and it will drift its way to the western part of the Gulf of Mexico, where it does have that window of opportunity to develop between today and tomorrow, maybe to a tropical depression. But that cold front's coming in, and what it'll do is absorb this thing and get a lot of wind shear to it, so that's going to help to rip it apart a little bit. But it's going to send deep tropical moisture to Louisiana, and that will lead to a heavy rain threat as we head into tomorrow. So this afternoon, not much rain out there till this evening. Overnight, a lot of rain. All day tomorrow, rain all night Friday into Saturday morning, and then maybe by the afternoon we get rid of that rain. So it looks like some wet weather as we head into Friday and Saturday. So for today, with the clouds building in, temperatures 72 degrees here on the south shore, upper 60s on the north shore by lunchtime, lower to mid 70s with the cloudy skies this afternoon. Heading on into tonight around 10 o'clock, starting to see a couple of those showers moving in, and then overnight tonight, watch that rain really starting to move in. It will be heavy tomorrow for that morning commute and continue throughout the afternoon hours from lunchtime, heading on into 4 o'clock in the afternoon, going on into the evening hours. So Voodoo Fest, high school football games tomorrow evening, very, very wet weather expected out there. As you'll see overnight, the rain tapers off a little bit. Another weak little low forming along the front. That'll move through as we get throughout midday Saturday into Saturday afternoon. The way it looks now may be okay for the LSU Auburn game there in Baton Rouge, but tailgating will be wet. System will move through during the evening hours here by Saturday, and we clear things out just in time for the game, Saints game on Sunday. But we could pick up 2 to 4 inches of rain across the area for tomorrow, and that could lead to some excessive rainfall and flash flooding issues, so there is a slight risk for that through Friday, so we do need to be prepared for some of that wet weather to continue. And then we dry out for Sunday and into Monday of next week.